Hello everyone, I'm Never Dot. Welcome to my channel. It is December now, and it is snowed outside a little bit, and I hope you guys are enjoying this video while you do other things. Usually I listen to people's podcasts while I work, so I hope that these kind of videos are something you can do while you're studying or whatever, just to distract you, because you should be totally not focused on whatever it is trying to get you into higher education. Anyways, we're looking at our pixel art again, and we're just going to tear it apart and judge whether or not any of these things are actually pixel art. Where is my stylus? Here it is. All right. Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Wait. I feel like we saw you last week. You were more relaxed last week. You've stood up, I think. If you're the same character and the same artist, then good work on standing up. This is like a really good anime art piece. If it's in a game, no. Always negative points if it doesn't look like something I could play, because it just loses that whole, my mind jumping into the cliff of like, ooh, I want to play that. This is like good art. And then move along. It doesn't drag me in, intellectually speaking. But yeah, 10 out of 10. This is like really good, really well done. It could just be a really well done one that's been low resed, but it does say hand pixeled in the little flare, so I'm gonna believe you. And yeah, and no reason to doubt. This is really, really good. Excellent work. Forest. Is this Fez Forest? Because it reminds me of the game Fez. Do you guys play Fez with all the blocky trees and stuff? Looks like a post-apocalyptic heatwave level of that. I never beat every single part of that game. That's gonna bother me now. There were some really, really challenging bits to that. It's a bunch of, this feels like modern art, honestly. So, not my thing. It's fine, it's good. It's good modern art. 3 out of 10 on the scale of could I play this and would I try typing Go West in it? Probably not. Northern Lights. This looks like a murder mystery / horror game. I am deeply concerned. It's cool. I am intrigued. A bit of Inscription vibes if it was like this kind of a game. Like this is where I'm leaving Leshy's cabin and I've had enough. Or maybe that is Leshy. No, but he'd be more stuff. It's cool. Good vibes. You're getting, okay, 8 out of 10 for the vibes of this. One Piece pixel art. So more than One Piece. I haven't watched One Piece, mostly because I don't like the visual art style of the cartoon. Sorry, manga. It's kind of nice, though, from a collector's perspective that I approach things. Because you've got all the different, not all of them, but some of the characters. And you can kind of like pluck them out. I like that they exist. That's what I like about pixel art. At least this kind. This is many positive points here. It's got the low pixel count, limited palette, respects the pixel grid, all good. The bonus points being dithering, but there's no gradients here to do that, so don't lose anything. That's just a bonus. So this is really good. I'm not into One Piece, so it doesn't hit me there, but I really like it as a collectibles. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 if you're a One Piece fan, though. Countryside. Let's see. Creative Commons? Countryside landscape in autumn. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're early out of the gate getting one into the environmental category. So this one is definitely very good for the environmental category. What is this? Is this like a cornfield? It feels like it's going up and that's like a top ridge. But I'm not clear if that's hitting the water or not. I'm a little bit confused about this part here. Just because of the hard line. Feels like it goes up, then it just gets cut off. Compared to like this, where it doesn't do that. Just a little bit confused here. That's the only point where I don't understand how it's being laid out. But everything here is this part. Love this. I want to go explore this little castle temple thing. Palace. So cool. Neat. 8 out of 8. 7.9 out of 10. This is confusing me. Fix it. Or clarify it. One or the other. My wife does all the pixel art for our game Luna's Light. Here are a couple of screenshots. What do you think? Well, I don't know. That's very small. All right. Your wife does all these. This is handy, having an in-house artist. Can't scream of children. Well then. Okay. Wait, is that a level? You can... Interesting. Doodaloo. A lot of characters here. Oh, is this a jumper? A platformer? It's like a Super Meat Boy kind of platformer. Ouch. I have... Like, when I was a kid, I did some pixel art like this. It's fun. I like constructing it. This is something I would want to play, I think. Well, I've gotten tired of platformers. I used to think that's what I wanted to make until I tried to make one. Then, and now there's just a lot of them. So this looks fun though. I like the detail. I like the sort of the world building. Don't like the platformer aspect. That's just me. Pretty good. And then there's these dialogue-y bits. Good work. I mean, I don't know what to suggest. How many fingers did she? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good. Right number of fingers. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. Just keep going, I guess. Finish it. That's really the most important thing. Get it out there. Finish it. Even if it's not perfect, get it out there so that people can play it and you can iterate on it. Go to the next version. Because if you never release it and you just are fine-tuning it forever, then you're at 0 out of 10. Because nobody can ever touch it. Good nap. Pixel Jeff. It's like a Studio Ghibli cafe thing where the spirits are about to awaken. You're not supposed to touch their food. Oh, why is he alive? Is he alive? He's alive. Would he collapse the house at that large? Cats are mostly air though, I think, so should be fine. Nice environmentals. This is more one of those 3D adventure games where you can kind of walk in front of stuff. Yeah, I can picture myself playing that. Plus 3 points for that. 8.3 out of 10 for the general gaminess. High School Hills. Are you having a bad day? High School Hills. What? Oh, this feels like, yeah, also an adventure game where you have to like, but it's like school based. Working on episode. Oh, it is a game. Okay, just a little sneak peek. Oh, thank you. Did you guys notice? 10 bonus points for spelling sneak peek correctly, because that is my major pet peeve when people spell that wrong, and you either get 2 E's on both words or EA on both words. They're differently spelt. Get it right. I realize it's just convenient to type them both the same way, but they're not. Get it right. DOL, Whitney? I don't know what DOL means. Hi, sir. Well, are you asking a question? Are you ready to advance the plot? I don't have the quest item you have. I'm sorry. I'll be back later. Was it a duck? I've got a duck. If it's anything else, then I cannot help you. And we are just stuck. And I'm going to go look up a cheat guide. Moonlight Pac-Man. Oh! Okay. That's... Okay. Okay. Freddy Fazbear is there? Okay. This one's getting a lot of bonus points. Okay, first of all, let's go through the list, everybody. You know it by now. Okay. Pixel art respects the grid. We got that. Limited color palette. Good. It is low res, so I can see the chunky pixels. So suffers for the medium. There's that. Also, it gets the bonus point of dithering a gradient. Look at the sky here. Beautiful pixel art dithering. Oh, that's just... Perfect. Oh, it's so good. And we've got, look at the TV's got the lines to do the shading, and the floor's got the dithering. Oh, it's all so good. And yeah, very, very limited color palette here. And you can really feel the pixels. This one is a good 20 out of 10. We've never had such a high rating on this channel. Well done, Moonlight Pac-Man. That is unexpectedly eating the shooting star. And Freddy hiding here. And there's probably other Easter eggs. That soccer ball, probably not the right size. Well, no, you can have small soccer balls. I have one in my house that's that big. Oh, and he lost. So he's recently playing. He has been eaten by the real Freddy Fazbear. And that's why he lost the game. Oh, sorry. You guys just lost the game as well. Cool. So good. Okay. We need to make a new category for this one. I don't know what this one is. Just indoor environment category. 20 out of 10. Froji. Frogs are my favorite. Is this my favorite? First attempt at a full pixel art picture after picking up that one that I can't pronounce properly. No, not my favorite. Not the best. Not the best pixel art. It's too high res, I guess. It's not high res. You are giving the chunkiness of the pixel art. I guess it's just like, because this is a small thing, woofed up to large sizes. I actually run into this issue myself when I don't do pixel art, but in my drawings, if I'm trying to draw something small, but I want to draw it large, like full canvas, then I'm drawing this huge small thing, and the lines are like too thin for the size of the thing it is, and I feel better with the thick or fatter lines for the thing, but so it just winds up being like this, where it's like it's just large, and it doesn't have as much details, but it's got the thin lines, and it's like it doesn't really feel quite right. So this is very good for the first attempt. You get plus automatic baseline, universal basic income points for that. But is it like a great, fantastic, charming frog? I guess not. I would love to see this as a tops 50 by 50 pixel or something like that, in that range. It could go a little higher, I think. 100 by 100 maybe. That would probably tickle me more, where I'd be like, oh, look at the little frog behind the leaf, or the grass blade. But yeah, this one's too detailed, unfortunately. Too detailed. 3 out of 10. But bearing in mind, 0 is not the worst. 0 is like where I'm just disinterested. Negative is where it gets bad. All right. Hello, sir. I keep having an after image of pixel dithering in my eye line now. I think I looked at my LED light, that's why. This guy's quite good. He's got his sword, nice pose. Is he why does he have a peg leg and he's standing on? I don't know. I like his gun. I like everything about this guy. This is pretty cool. Very good. Okay, this one is going into the category of the character category award. So this was I want to give it like top works, but I gotta save space. I'm gonna give this 9.2 out of 10 on the category of the character art for pixel art. It's very chunky. Everything else is good. Pixel art is respecting the grid, low res, limited color palette, all that. Nice. And I just like this character. It's cool. Like his stance and all that. Good work. After 4 years full of doubts. Oh, am I going to add more? Whether my bzzzt game will be received well, I have this small piece of advice for all pixel art beginners and solo developers. Be patient and trust in yourself. It will help you to stay strong and positive, and your dream will come true one day. Well, let's see. Oh, good grief. Wow. That's I can't add any doubt to this. I have no doubt that this is a really good, well done, perfectly amazing game. Oh my gosh, I do not want to play this. That is stress in the extreme. Oof. Super Meat Boy. Is it Super Meat Boy? Anyways, those kind of games, just immense stress. Having to air jump like that over blades and death is, as a kid, loved that. As a me now, with limited time on my hands, I want to make every second count, and when I die and reset at the beginning, it's just, I've wasted time. It's just not a good feeling. But this looks fantastic. It's in Humble Bundle? Go check it out, everybody, if it's not already expired. Bzzzt. Looks astounding. That is really professionally done. Top tier. Absolutely 12 out of 10 as far as done game. Like what I said, finish the game. Now this clearly is, you've reached, I don't know if it's peak art, but you've definitely hit the mark you wanted to hit. And you're right, be patient, keep going. I said down here, this frog, 3 out of 10. That is not something that I say stop. That just means you've got 7 more points to go. Keep trying. Don't do this frog again. Do another pose. Do another scene. Do something different. Don't keep trying to fix any one particular piece of art. That's one of the biggest mistakes I would say, as an artist, you can make, is just worrying to death a single piece of art. It's way better to do like 100 mediocre pieces than have one stellar, fantastic, overdone piece, because you have not learned a whole lot in that one stellar piece. Whereas if you do 10, you've failed in many different ways in those 10 or 100, but you learn when you fail. It's really important to fail and be okay with that. And there's like a whole bunch of failures in this one, which is fine. That is all a learning experience. You've learned, I'm sure, a lot in this first one, and you're going to learn a lot more if you just keep going. Don't stop. Stopping would be the biggest problem. And I hope that I never encourage anybody here to stop, because everybody here is fantastic and should absolutely keep going and keep creating. Hey, that's not yours. Oh, this one has a very similar feel to the previous one. Color scheme. Oh, gosh. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, first of all, I love the mushrooms in general. I love mushroom land, mushroom kingdoms. My comic has all sorts of mushroom characters. They don't have elaborate mushroom houses like this because they don't care. It's kind of weird, actually, for mushrooms to live in other mushrooms, because think about it. You're living in the corpses or something of your brethren. Ugh. Presumably you wouldn't use the same species, I guess. It's a little weird. I love it, but lore-wise it's concerning. But this also really similar, a scene in my second book, I think, very similar to this. There's birds attacking a mushroom village in that one. Go check it out. It's called something. I don't know. The Knock from Under the Bed. Yeah, The Knock from Under the Bed, I think. Go check it out. It's on Indigo, Amazon, and all those. This is great, though. I love this. This is great animation. Oh, I love the characters and the art, mushroom houses. Fantastic. I mean, there's a couple. We're just missing a few bonus points, like respecting the pixel grid is falling down a little bit, but that tends to happen in video games where we have like pixel things, but we then just use our physics engines to just move things around, and they're not clicking into the grid. Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna fault things too much for that. It's nice when it does stick to the grid hard, but whatever. This feels cool. It also doesn't have any dithering, which it could, but again, that may not fit the creator's design, and that's totally fine. This is wonderful in every way that this is. So this is also, the previous one, what did I score you? Did I score you? Yeah, I gave you a score, I'm sure. But this is also, oh man, I'm torn. Like, this one, massively more polished and professional. I think, is this one still in progress? I don't know. It doesn't say. This could just be an animation. It looks like a game, though. I gotta check this out, actually. It looks like a game. This one's really, really nice, too. So I'm gonna give you 17 out of 10. Just because I like the mushrooms, mostly. And also the animation's good. The character's good. And the world's good. Improved readability on my mermaid sprites. Better or worse? Oh, okay, wait. Which one's... Oh, this is one of those games of like, what's the difference? Mermaid. What am I comparing? You guys see the difference? Is there... Okay, wait, I got a bright light in my face. I would say the readability is identical. They look the same to me. So, no change at all. The colors are brighter. Oh, there's a little bit more texturing in the second one. It's very subtle. Very, very subtle. I can barely tell any difference there. Mini medieval Arctic cover image. Oh, this is nice. This is another different category of like maps. So maps, this is very charming. I really like this because it has that icon feel of things being plunked down, and it's also, hitting all the other points. And we've got a bit of like, it's not quite dithering, but we've got those little crossing out, fading into black patterning being done there, which is a friend of dithering. So you would get like half dithering points for that. So you're going to get a, say, 8 out of 10 on the map category. I like maps. I like the overviews and we can move around them. Very fun. I really like the look of this. I don't know what it's for. I hope you can play on this. It says cover image, but is it not? Would you not be moving your character around here? I would hope so. It's really nice. By the shower. This better not be. What? So no. There's a lot of work here. By the shower of Great Skull. But this still looks like the Sailor Moon cat. Okay. Very, very good. Meme category, I guess. That's so much work. Oh my goodness. Really good. Skeletor animating those bustles must be difficult. Very top tier shampoo commercial. First snow. Wait. This looks really good. The snow is it moving all at the same rate? I'm trying to trace individual. Yeah, it's moving all at the same rate. It's just panning down. Probably should have multi-parallax layers for some of them that are closer. I love the scene though. This is like beautiful. Oh, it's really, really nice. Yeah. This feels like one of those like murder mystery games where you're like inspecting something and like I'm zoomed in on it's in a bush though. It's like a lantern. Lamppost. Great. This is, yeah, 9 out of 10 for environmentals. Yeah. Object environmentals. Sitting at the cafe. Hello, sir. What are you looking at? Where's your... wait. What the... Oh, okay. Does that work? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I'm debugging your drawing. I think we have a problem here. Wait, would it be... Your thumb should be on the inside here if it's facing the camera. The hand is mounted on backwards. I hate to tell you this. This is what I do when I'm drawing. I just make a note. Is the thumb on the inside of the body or outward side? Depending on if it's face up or face down. Because I don't want to get it backwards and then have this happen where it seems right, but then suddenly you realize, 2 out of 10 for biological accuracy. But keep going. Keep practicing, but do remember, just do a spot check on your own body. Mushroom Walk. Ooh, are you from the game that we just looked at? Because you're adorable. You got a fire on you. You're cute. Okay. Oh, character category. Oh, you got a competitor in the character category. You're going to get an 8 out of 10 for the character category. The points don't actually matter because at the end, I'm just going to pick the one that I like the most. Your face is heavy. What is this? It looks like a pig has fallen into some sort of void goo. It's like some sort of horror space movie thing. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's scary. You get it's good, but I don't know what it is. I'm terrified it's gonna eat me. Let's move along before it comes out of the screen. Plague Doctor. Oh, Chunky. I like that. Chunky is good. Oh, it's colored too. Wait, what? Okay, I don't like these eyes here. That's not good. That's no bueno. This is really good. Good. Something super wrong with that eye. Move it over here, or it wouldn't be visible. I'm not sure. That just looks wrong for some reason. Actually, the longer I look at it, the more okay it seems. But at first glance, I don't think they would be that close together, or at least not with that part of the head still there. Ooh. Yeah, these are good. I like it. I like Plague Doctor. You're a cool character. I want to play as you. Whatever your abilities are. She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. This is a long story. Cat meets bird. Spacey eyes out. I don't have the audio playing, so there's probably audio. Oh dear. Well, you better go to the store with me and I'm going to show you my... Oh, we got hit by a train at the end. Well, that's what happens when you're showing people your nice new blue hat. You get hit by a train. It's unexpected. That's the problem. Well, if any of you want to be hit by a train, you know how to do it. You just get a blue hat, show it to a bird. You're going to get run over by a train. Experimenting. Oh, this is very unique. We've not seen what looks to be like Stipple art. as pixel art, because those two kind of like conflict. Like pixel art is in a way Stipple, but not really. That's really effective. Cool. I would not have thought to try this. Yeah, that's pretty remarkable. Yeah, you're going to go into the 9 out of 10 in the didn't think you could do that in pixel art category. We're inventing a lot of categories in this episode. That's pretty astounding. Don't know what I'm looking at all. Some sort of stacks shape. Don't know what it is. Very abstract, I guess. But it is evoking this whole stipple art idea. If that's not what it is, then I guess you did it badly, but I like it. Now, the most best pixel art of the day. What is this? Okay. Is it a Pringles potato chip? Is it? Did they call it a potato chip? Why is this one the best? It looks like it could be a potato as well, I suppose. Do I win if I get it right? Oh, is that why you're at the top? Because everybody's guessing? Now I learned how to do engagement. Okay, well, so you've gotten everybody arguing in the comments about what this is. Well, I think it's a potato or a Pringles chip. And I think it didn't deserve to be at the top here. It's not bad, it's just not interesting. Nah. Okay, so today's awards go to this one for the best, who knows what this is, but I didn't know you could do this in pixel art. Best character art. That was pretty charming, but that one's not, see, this one's like a drawing of a character, but not like, it doesn't feel like a character in the game as it would be. It's like one of those slide-ins where it has some dialogue. I'm not counting that. So it's either this dude, oh shoot, well, mushroom versus pirate, which one is better? Oh man, well, the mushroom's so charming and this one's so cool. Oh, we gotta go pirate, I'm afraid, because pirate's just too cool. You're quite good. I think the 3D look actually is taking a few points off for me, because it's just pulling it into like, is this pixel art or is this, because pixel art to me is very 2D. It doesn't have to be, obviously, but that for me, that's the feeling of it. And this one is, I guess it's pulling off into a bit of a weird 3D blobby land, which is fine. It's very cool and charming. It's very mesmerizing. But it's going to go to the pirate. So pirate wins the category of best character art. For best map art, we have this one. It's amazing. Actually, it's the only one, but still, it's good. You would not win if you were not amazing. If I saw a bad map, then there's no map category winner that round. So you deserve it. This is very good. And best environmental, we've got a tie between, well, not a tie, I'm going to decide. See, this one, okay, this one has the tiny negative of I don't know what's going on with this line. The other one is the tiny negative of not obeying the pixel grid with those snowflakes going over top. They're nice. They have a nice effect, actually. I really like this castle, though. So, I think... I think I regretfully have to go with the leaves, of all things. This one has nice vibes. I like this one. I really like the other one, too. But this one gets the winner for the environmental category. And absolutely, this one just wins the category for overall, this is cool. Unexpectedly cool. So congratulations on the unexpectedly cool category. And all the other ones, I think, all of them are great. You guys did amazing work this time on the pixel art. As every week, all of you guys, everybody posting on this subreddit, every single person. Except for this one week, there was that weird one. For the most part, you're all amazing. Keep going and never let anything I say get you down, because I'm not hesitating to criticize and point out every little tiny thing that bothers me about them. But I'm hoping that's just helpful and you'd want to know that. But I, as an artist, would want to be criticized because I always get better with criticism. It does sometimes hurt. It does sometimes sting. But I need that. I am not going to get better if people just compliment me and say, great work. And then so I'm just going to stay the same because I think I'm doing good. I would like anything that can be improved to be pointed out so I can work on that and refine it and know what people like and what people don't like. So I hope I'm doing that for you guys. And I hope you guys all keep on creating. And maybe if somebody out there watching this video, you want to contribute towards this subreddit, go right in. It's our PixelArt, and post yours, and hopefully I'll see it, and I'll hopefully love it. And I hope someday to see more of this frog or other things from this creator that are better and better as the day goes by. So keep working, you guys. That game is out. It's got Steam games on Geeks. No, what's GOG? Whatever. And Humble Bundle. Go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.